which is great. This is great. This is a huge buff for us. Huge buff for us. And we rolled a pretty good radiant item on top of that. Huge CC. Just absolutely nuts amount of CC. But lucky for us, we have nothing to fear. Nowhere to go. I think I should just play Teemo. I think I should just do Teemo reroll. Teemo reroll feels generally uncontested. The items seem generally uncontested. And once you have 4 multicaster, it kind of slaps. But I guess it just depends. An item, free high tier champion. Get gold every time you select an augment. I memed. Okay. So we have Yordle portals. Twice per stage, get a free high tier champion. The champion's tier increases with game time. Interesting. So twice per stage. That includes stage 1. Okay. It feels weird not having Zed and Warwick like synergize at all.
Let's start the show.
Guess we can do that. Because we have 6 gold in Ionia. Oh wait, Warwick's won. We're not going void anymore. We're just not. Okay, that's a Zerat. We don't hate that. We don't love it, but we don't hate it. Let's do this for now. Oops. So we have a Giant Slayer now, or a Zeke's. Where units permanently gain 1 AP whenever they kill an enemy. Trade sector. Go trade sector.
This land was made for me, and me alone. I don't kill you.
Okay, so let's get rid of
Porting in.
This land was made for me, and me alone.
Okay, alright, we're off to a good start. Have a Giant Slayer. And we can slam that on you. Don't necessarily like what's happening. Yeah. Okay, so we have some changes that we can do.
Porting in.
2 strategists. That's not a bad start. We're just gonna keep on keeping on. I think we've got what it takes. Don't necessarily love the Garen. I don't think that Teemo wins this. Definitely did not. Okay. Let's take a quick...
The world may fall to darkness.
Why not? Double Swain. Double Swain sounds annoying, right? We aren't stressing anything. Okay. So we still have one Swain alive. Not horrible. But everything's not attacking the Renekton. It's pretty bad. For everyone, including me. Yeah. Okay. 3 loss streak. Pretty good. Let's get a blue buff item. Perfect. Blue buff item secured. I did like some of the logs from last game, but not particularly ideal ones, that's for sure. They weren't horrible, but they just weren't ideal yet. But we'll get there, we'll get there. I am not stressing it. Yordle portal. Okay. So we're... Hey, there we go. Let's go ahead and get rid of that. Throw you in there. Got a decent front line. We don't need a triple echo. That's just crazy. Maybe I should go Zlon. Do I even have... No, I have Noxus. That's unfortunate. That would be a crazy shop otherwise. The double cast is a big improvement, that's for sure. The interrupt. Oof. Swing, come on. Ooh. Almost. Almost. We almost got it. We're almost at a win. Just need to 2-star some stuff. We got a Poppy now.
And in need of mending.
There's a 2-star Clud. Let's go ahead and throw a Clud in there. We're going to try our best. Is this dude? Okay, he's going Trist. We don't care about him. This guy's also going Trist. How many people are going Trist? Okay, a lot. I shouldn't have to be scouting in silver. I just want to make that abundantly clear. I don't think that anyone needs me to clarify that, but like, it's just kind of fucked. But I have to sweat this hard for a win in silver. My mushrooms just take so long to get there. It's like the one flaw of Beemo. It's like Challenger, I guess. I don't know. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. We'll get there. There's Teemo too. Teemo and Kled. I'm really not stressing the econ right now either, because we're gonna get all of it back. We just get so many free rolls right now. So we kind of have to like not care about it. Another Teemo. We like that. The fist on Talia. Okay. That's not horrible. Let's choose our Swain. There's another Kled. We don't need the Karma. It's not too bad yet. Go ahead and put Poppy, Swain, and Kled where they belong. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. I'm hopeful. I'm not like expecting a lot, but I got a feeling that we could pull off some miracles. Maybe not against all these challenger players though. Holy yikes, Batman. All these Callista Warwick players. But the good news is I outscaled him. I definitely outscale. That's for sure. Balance budget, boss, or Marta. We definitely don't need the boss. Gain 80 health plus. Whenever they die, heal. Your units gain for each tier 2 unit you feel. So that's worse than that. Salvage bin, that one's actually pretty good.
Here I come. Armed and ready.
Let's see what item is this. Hodge. Beautiful. That's a Thieves Glove and a blue buff. That's great. Great news for us. It's actually some of the best news we've had this whole time so far. This is looking like a dub. Look at these tea mushrooms. Bounce. Bounce. Look at that. Chef's kiss. Just absolutely beautiful. Couldn't buy these two. We don't necessarily want Poppy 3, but we wouldn't be mad about getting a Poppy 3, you know? Let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of that. Let's at least get Poppy 2. Let's get rid of everything else. We'll start working towards the next level. Because if we get to 6, we'll have Teemo, Swain, Talia, Kled. Yeah, so we'll have plenty of options. That guy's T-Rex is already going. There we go. Look at that. We're taking off. We are taking off. By playing Kench, we're at a disadvantage because we're taking not Kench Augs. But Kench until Diamond. So them's the breaks, kids. I would like the... Oh, okay. Sure, I'll take 4 gold in the tier. Why not? Who hates that? Not me. That's another Gwen. Wow. That's another Poppy. Let's go ahead and hit 6 and then use our free roll. And let's... Throw Vel'Koz in. Sell the Gwen, buy the Poppy. Let's roll a little. Didn't hit anything that time, but I think our Swain is contested. Ideally, we can hit like a donger or something. If the mushrooms actually blew up like on launch instead of homing back in, I think I probably would have won that too. We're still pretty healthy. We still have 59 HP. I'm not too worried. But let's go ahead and slow roll as best we can. We're not hitting any Swains, and Kleds are looking a little tough too. So we're definitely looking out for Talia. This guy is playing Teemo. He's playing our board. He's just doing it worse. He's just doing it worse. Literally just us, but worse. So we might wait for him to die to like seriously roll. Because we're just gonna pick up whatever we can.
Reporting in. What's this?
I love Demacia. It's the only
Chain,
place
that's
I've
not
been.
bad. We're gonna get 2 free rolls, so we're just gonna stay above 50. Oh, look at that. We've got Archangels. We've got Kled. What is it saying? Oh, I see.
I miss the darkness of the void. The world may fall to darkness.
Let's go ahead and we can't do that. Let's bow the Vel'Koz. Challenger. Oh, close. That was a close one. We're looking for 1 Teemo, Strategist Heart. Let's go ahead and do that. It's gonna give us a Swain. That's double Talia.
This world is frayed
You like
and
that?
in need of mending. Here I
Now we're
come.
1 Kled off. 1 Swain. Get rid of that by a Swain.
Fall to darkness, but Noxus will remain.
Yeah, we're just gonna have to pass on the Talias for now. Yeah.
The world may fall to darkness, but Noxus
Teemo 3. Swain 3.
according to plan.
Go ahead and throw this on there. So when they combine, they have that bramble at least. Strategist. Okay. So now we need to try to hold our gold.
I miss the darkness of the void.
because we're one Kled off and this dude's about to die. And we need to hit 8. Because we need the rest of our multicasts. We need Sona. So at least 7. We need to hit at least 7. 8 would be ideal. Because then we get Jarvan. And we did have a bit of a hot streak for a little bit, so maybe we'll get fortunate again. Doesn't seem like this is something we should be losing too often. Yeah, so that guy's gone. So all of our Kleds are free. So we are looking for a belt. And what do you know? There's a Warwick with a belt. Also a cloak on an Aatrox. Or a tier on a Kled. We probably should have taken the tier on the Kled. That would give us Kled 3, which would give us Teemo 4. And the Shiv. But I honestly think what we're missing is frontline. I want to finish out my Warmogs. Because I think we'll find the rest.
And in need of mending.
What I have done cannot be undone.
Let's throw that on. Let's roll just a little bit, see if we can't hit this
This world is frayed and in need
Blood.
of mending.
Roll down to 10. Yeah. There we go. There we go. So now we have at least Teemo 4. Much bigger AoE, much more damage. And it's double cast, so much better all around. Yeah. Much better. I think this is the play. But I could be mistaken, you know? We are looking for... We're looking for Sona. That's our 4th multicast, right? So we need to push level and hit a Sona. Not like physically, but like in the shop, you know? And we've still got 150k till the next mining level, so we don't feel too bad on that front. That actually feels pretty good. We're getting a lot of geodes right now that we upgraded our perks to have Refine 3 on there. I don't like how quick Swain just died there. This Lux seems pretty strong. It's not particularly my favorite. But if that's the only thing that we lose to is 1 Lux, I think once we hit some higher levels, it will be better off for sure. What is that Orin item? 20% max health is magic damage. Yeah, so we definitely ideally would have D-Claw. We obviously don't have it right now, but hopefully soon. We've got a pretty decent amount of stuff. I mean, not stressing anything really. That's a cloak. That's D-Claw right there.
Any volunteers to charge blindly into a storm of souls?
So let's go ahead and slap our D-Claw on. That's our Shiv. Let's go ahead and hit 7. I know we're like kind of behind, but we really need this Sona in. And there's our Jarvan. Okay, so we have spent all of our money, but ideally we are in a great position. Or rather, realistically, we're in a great position. I mean, we're triple casting. Everything's triple casting. We're doing buttloads of damage. And our tank does not die. Yeah. So we're not stressing, but we're like a little worried. We would like to get to level 8. Man, it just really seems like the game wants to give us Vel'Koz 3. But is Vel'Koz 3... Yeah, it's really not super good. I mean, it looks like it's a big difference on paper, but I don't know, it can still miss. So, very hesitant, that's for sure. I would like to get the 4th strategist in for the bigger shield. That's for sure. The bigger shield would help immensely. Again, not that it's like going poorly. I think we're definitely killing it right now. But it's definitely not as smiley face as we would like it to be. We need 56 gold and we have 29 HP. So as long as we don't lose one time, right? Because this is 30, 40, 50. Yeah, so if we lose once, not twice, we're fine. Any more than that, it's looking kind of iffy. But I think we're in a good position. We're in like a really, really good position. And we're going against a clone, which is great news for us. Especially just because, well, it's a lot weaker and we're also not weak, like, at all. Look at all those mushrooms. Just waiting to pop off. So I'm not worried. I want that chalice really bad. Okay, I don't get the chalice. So I'm gonna take this. Because I can at least Ionic Spark. I can at least spark someone.
For great science.
Let's go ahead and split this up. Let's go ahead and slap all that together. I don't think that I want Donger in. I don't. $36. This gives me 41. If I can somehow manage to beat this guy, I think I'm in really good standings to beat the lobby. Because he's really strong, and we just beat him. So we're fine. I think we found our comp. It's kind of risky, but it's pretty uncontested. It seems like, anyway. Allies in front 2 rows gain a shield for 15 seconds. Ally in the back 2 rows get AP. That's crazy. So we're just gonna chill. I mean, we have the sauce. We just need an item for Sona, and then we are good. I mean, Swain is killing it. Look at him go. Dude's nuts. We should have won that, but that's okay. I'm not gonna let that bother us. We're okay. We're okay, I think. I think if anything, I just need to upgrade Sona, if possible, and Jarvan, if possible. The first mushrooms aren't that great. They aren't. But if we get like a decent... Oh, we're getting a lot of dongers right now. Vel'Koz. Wow, no Sonas and no Jarvans. That's crazy. Okay, well, we have a Chalice, which means our Radiant item is going to buff our backline now, which is great. This is great. This is a huge buff for us. Huge buff for us. And we rolled a pretty good Radiant item on top of that. Huge CC. Just absolutely nuts amount of CC. So we're feeling pretty good.
The world is frayed and in need of mending.
We don't have... I mean, a 5th strategist would be nuts. But I don't think that that's gonna happen. There's no way we hit 9. So that's Jarvan. We like that. He doesn't have any sort of... Yeah, so I'm not worried at all. He doesn't have a Zephyr. He's just going Challenger, right? Ionia Challenger, yeah. And it's a clone. Lucky day for us. Ooh, not lucky day for us. Poison did not happen fast enough. That's Jarvan. That's Sona. Let's go ahead and sell this stuff. That's Jarvan too. That's huge. We have to Prage. What does Demacia give? Huge armor and MR. Just needed to make sure that I set the targeting away from Donger, essentially. Well, you know what they say. You can't win them all, but that one's pretty good. I think if Teemo can consistently pull second with a slight buff and the right Augs, I think it can do a bit better.